You can often spot a smart thinker by the small things they do every day. This does not mean every person with a high IQ acts the same way. IQ is only one way to measure thinking skills. It does not measure kindness, courage, creativity, or common sense. But many strong thinkers share some interesting habits, and anyone can practice them. First, they ask lots of questions. They do not just accept the first answer they hear. They ask, why did this happen? How do we know? And could there be another answer? They are not trying to be annoying. They want to understand what is really going on. Second, they are not afraid to say, I don't know. Some people pretend to know everything because they want to look smart. Strong thinkers understand that nobody knows everything. When they find something they do not understand, they turn it into a clear question. Instead of saying, I don't get math, they might say, I understand the first step, but why do we divide here? A clear question is much easier to solve than a big, unclear problem. Third, they try to prove themselves wrong. Imagine that you believe dogs make better pets than cats. You could search only for reasons why dogs are great, but a strong thinker also asks, what are some good reasons to choose a cat? They listen to both sides before making a choice. Changing your mind does not make you weak. It can mean you learned something new. Fourth, they do not always choose the first answer. The first idea may be good, but it may not be the best one. Strong thinkers pause and ask, what else could work? They may write down 3 different solutions before choosing one. This gives new and surprising ideas a chance to appear. Fifth, they write down their thoughts. Even people with great memories forget things. That is why many strong thinkers use notebooks, lists, or phone apps to save questions and ideas. A strange idea that seems useless today could become helpful next month. 2 old notes might even connect and create one brand new idea. Sixth, they look at problems from far away and up close. Imagine that your room is always messy. Looking up close means asking, which toys can I put away right now? Looking from far away means asking, why does my room keep getting messy every day? Maybe you do not need to clean faster. Maybe you need a better place to store your things. Smart problem solving means fixing the small mess and understanding the bigger reason behind it. Seventh, they allow themselves to be bored sometimes. Many people reach for a screen the second nothing is happening, but quiet time gives the brain space to think. A walk without a phone, a silent car ride, or a few minutes by a window can help new ideas grow. Your brain may connect 2 thoughts when you are not trying so hard. Sometimes doing nothing for a moment helps you solve something later. Eighth, they study their mistakes. A strong thinker does not only say, I failed. They ask, what did I expect? What really happened? What can I change next time? Some even keep a list of mistakes and the lessons they learned from them. This is not meant to make them feel bad. It helps them notice if they keep making the same kind of mistake. Ninth, they explain hard ideas with simple words. Using long words does not always mean someone understands a subject. After learning something new, strong thinkers may try to explain it to a child or a friend. If they cannot explain it simply, they may need to study it more. When you truly understand an idea, you can usually make it clear to someone else. Finally, they are patient with difficult questions. They know they do not need to have an opinion about everything right away. Sometimes they wait, learn more, and think before deciding what they believe. This can be difficult because the world often wants fast answers. But a quick answer is not always a good answer. You do not need a high IQ score to use any of these habits. Ask better questions. Admit when you do not know. Look at both sides. Write down ideas. Learn from mistakes. Make time for quiet thinking. Being a strong thinker does not mean knowing every answer. It means staying curious, thinking carefully, and being willing to learn something new every day.